Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Garcia. Thank you for being here, even though the inconveniences that we had before. So, well, let's start with a little introduction about yourself. I see in your curriculum that you studied in Mexico and your first language is not English. So, first, I would like to know about your background in Mexico.
Yeah, for sure, a pleasure to be with you guys, and thank you a lot for the opportunity. I am an industrial chemist, and I got graduate in 2028 on the Autonomous University of Nuevo León. In my studies, I focus on analytic chemistry and the the qualities process. I would like to mention the investigations that I made in my career provide me with more than enough for the industrial process and everything that might involve this work. Of course, I would like to mention as well that my career is promoted by the Royal Society of Chemistry and recognized by them.
So, well, that's something great and something fascinating to know about you. So, we in the company we evaluate everything and we try to improve everything in every single stage of it. So, as I said you before, English is not your first language. So, uh, could you could you tell us more about yourself? I would love to know more about how you consider your English level and well your experience with the language.
Well, I consider myself a specialist since I live a year or maybe more in the US. To be more specified, I live on the small town of Tomball in Texas where I make my high school degree.
Okay. Well, so could you tell us how prepared do you feel about your environment?
Yes, after I got graduated, I started to work in the industrial environment and I began working as a chemical manufacturing industry primarily in quality assurance role. I have been responsible for the analytics roles and complete with the ISO standards.
Okay, so that's excellent. So, since this role in the quality department, could you tell us more about the quality control process?
Oh yeah, for sure. I would love to do that. So of course, my previous role, I was involved in both the the finished product and the raw material testings. I perform physical and chemical analysis by equipment, the NMR, the UVBs, and I support internal audits as well as external inspections.
Okay, so with with what quality standards are you familiar with?
I'm well immersed in the ISO 9001 and I have worked under the GMP, Good Manufacture Process Guidelines.
Okay, so now let's talk about more about something more emotional. And so, how do you feel about the pressure? How do you control it? How you get along with it?
Well, I like to stay organized and stay calm. The cooperation with my coworkers and the clear conversation with them, as well as providing with all the information that I got in my hands to prioritize the root causes and, of course, the security. That's something that I like to do with them because if they got the information, then uh, well, we are making a good process.
Okay, so that's excellent. So finally, what's something that you that motivates you in work with the chemical industry?
Well, quality it's where the science and responsibilities in the industry meets. I enjoy to be the gatekeeper of security in this company, and I ensuring that what which make us safe. It's a role where attention and details relies and makes the difference. That moved me every day.
Okay, that's something really impressive, Mr. Garcia. So, well, uh, that was a really good interview. So, we'll be in contact in soon time. So, thank you for being here and for taking the time of this interview.
Yeah, thank you very much, and I appreciate the opportunity.